Time's up. Good morning. Welcome to worship this morning. As everybody's kind of filing in and getting their spots, I just wanted to share something that kind of came to my mind this morning. It's tillage season now. That harvest for me is over. And there's a statement that I'll say, where you gaze, you will go. So when you're tilling along a fence, you don't want to get into the fence, right? And also, this applies to you if you're a driver, especially if you're a new driver. Maybe you don't even know this yet. When you're driving and you don't want to go in the ditch, or you don't want to go across the center line, or you don't even want to get in the loose gravel on the shoulder, you tend to look there because you want to stay away from there. In fact, it's counterintuitive. When you look towards something, you tend to gravitate towards it. And so I'm going back to the tillage example, because as I'm tilling along the fence, I'm looking over my left shoulder at this fence, and I'm trying to keep that wheel and the basket and everything out of the fence. But as I lean left, my steering wheel goes left. And pretty soon, if I'm not careful, I'm in the fence. The very thing that I'm looking left to try to avoid is where I end up. And so I thought that was a fantastic example of a spiritual reality. You know, if there's something that we don't want to do, and if we focus on not doing that one thing, you know, maybe we're prone to whatever it is. I'll just say gossip or something. So you're prone to that, and you're like, I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to stay away from that. We're going to tend to gravitate towards the very thing that we don't want to do. It's like Peter, when Jesus called him out of the boat onto the water. He was looking right at Jesus, and he got out of the boat, and he was walking on the water. He was doing the impossible thing. And yet, when he started to notice the water and the waves, and he started paying attention to that stuff, that's the very direction that he went. He sank. And so it's just kind of a reminder to us, where we gaze, we will go. If we follow and we seek Jesus, all that other stuff that we want to avoid in our lives will just kind of slough off. But we've got to be paying attention to the right stuff, to the right Jesus, you know, and not trying to stay out of the fence so much. Look ahead, keep your gaze on Jesus, and that's where you'll end up going.
Would you stand and worship with us this morning?
Sometimes on this journey, I get lost in my mistakes. What looks to me like weakness is a canvas for your strength. My story isn't over, my story's just begun. Failure won't define me, that's what my Father does. And failure won't define me, that's what my Father does. Ooh, lay your burdens down. Ooh, here in the Father's house. Check your shame at the door. It ain't welcome anymore. Ooh, you're in the Father's house. Bible's not the end game, the journey's where you are. Never wanted perfect, you just wanted my heart. And the story isn't over, the story isn't good. Failure's never final when the Father's in the room. Failure's never final when the Father's in the room. Ooh, lay your burdens down. Ooh, anymore. Ooh, you're in the Father's house.
Prodigals come home.
Helpless find hope. Love is on the move when the Father's in the room. Prison doors swing wide, the dead come to life. Love is on the move when the Father's in the room. Miracles take place, the cynical find faith. Love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. Jericho walls are quaking, strongholds now are shaking. Love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. Love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. Ooh, lay your burdens down. Ooh, here in the Father's house. Check your shame at the door, 'cause it ain't welcome anymore. Ooh, you're in the Father's house. Ooh, lay your burdens down. Ooh, here in the Father's house. Check your shame at the door, 'cause it ain't welcome anymore. Ooh, you're in the Father's house. Who am I that the highest King would welcome me? I was lost, but He brought me in. Oh, His love for me. Oh, His love for me. Who the Son sets free. Oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. Free at last He has ransomed me. His grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, He died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child
Who's grateful that you're a child of God this morning? Amen? Yes?
Thousand times I failed, still your mercy remains. Should I stumble again, I'm caught in your grace everlasting. Your light will shine when all else fades, never ending. Your glory goes beyond all fame. Will